This question tells us to focus on the underlined portion, so let's make sure we do that, but we're still going to read the entire passage. So let's go right into it. Very little is known about the role nocturnal insects such as moths play in flower pollination because it is difficult to monitor insects at night. To address this problem, a team of scientists used time-lapse cameras to record pollinator visits to red clover all day and night. So the most important part of that is to address this problem, right? There's a problem, we're fixing it. The recording showed that while most pollinator visits were by bumblebees, 1/3 of visits were by moths. Additionally, flowers that were visited by both moths and bees produced more seeds than flowers that were only visited by bees. So I'm not going to worry about the details there. Let's just focus on that underlined portion. It's addressing a problem. Let's just use that as our dumb summary. So it's to describe an approach a team of scientists used to study pollinators. Well, it doesn't talk about a problem there, but if it's an approach, that just means like something that they did. Well, they used time-lapse cameras to record pollinator visits. Yes, they are studying pollinators. There's some sort of approach. It's a very vague word in a good way. So honestly, there's nothing about A that really jumps out as being wrong. It doesn't necessarily mean it's right. Maybe there's something I'm missing, but I can't eliminate this. It maybe doesn't match the idea of addressing a problem, but let's just see what else we've got and go from there. B, to question a claim scientists make about pollinators. No, they're definitely not questioning anything. There is no claim, as far as I can tell. They're going to find things out, right? They don't have a lot of evidence, so there's no claim. There's just no evidence at all. So they're trying to figure out what's going on. C, to explain why moths prefer red clover to other flowers. No, that comes later. And I don't even know if we ever even answer that question. So that's just not there. D, to announce an unexpected research finding about red clover. Well, no, there's no finding. And unexpected is a very strong word. Is something surprising? Well, again, maybe later they talk about those things, but in this underlined portion, they're not getting into any findings at all. So yeah, A is the answer. I kind of suspected it would be when I first saw it, but it's always important to go through all the choices. You just really don't know what else you're going to get. And a lot of times with the right answers for these questions, they're vague. They're missing something that you would think is important if you were just told to summarize the passage, or in this case, the underlined portion. But that's okay. We don't hate the vague, weak answers on the SAT. In fact, they tend to be more correct, but we still need to go through everything just to be sure.